been great working with all of the guys as well. So the first poem I'm going to do is one of the ones that I came up with in the workshops, and it's called Pet Cemetery. And I don't know if you know this, but in ancient Egypt, like, cats were majorly revered, and like when the cats died, people would shave off their eyebrows to mourn them. So that's kind of what I'm doing here in my imaginary. Okay, Pet Cemetery. Like the Egyptians, I shave off my eyebrows and bow down to mourn the body of my dead cat. Beneath the night sky diffused by her helix eyes, I cradle her body and start walking the streets. No eyebrows now. Just get that image. Crying with the northern lights shining on my grey skin, tears running down my face, smooth as cement, featureless, flattened to an oval. I wonder about her final moments before the car struck. Did all 9 lives flash before her eyes? A crowd of people are out celebrating the Rose of Tralee. Still weeping, still cradling my dead cat, I join the crowd. Watching fireworks scratch across the midnight black. Perhaps she is clawing at the cat flap of the underworld. And when thunder breaks, I imagine her knocking over plates in heaven. So this one I kind of wrote the night before I came up to Dublin, from Cork, and it's called He Who Shall Not Be Named. And like I'm sure that you're just going to know who this is as the poem goes on. Maybe even from the first line. He who shall not be named is anal about the placement of hair waxed over his shiny dome. That faded ginger fringe reminds me of an old bird wing my nan used to fan the flames of the fireplace with. That coiffe bouffante is a labyrinth more meticulous than catacombs. He invites supporters to ruffle his hair if they don't believe it's real. He addresses the nation with a speech coagulated from the letters of an own brand racist spaghetti soup. He gazes into the soup like a crystal ball until a speech appears, and then he eats the racist pasta. He eats his own words and applies the orange residue of the soup over his visage. And goes out to taunt the world in a great bravado facade. Do I need to ask if you know who it was? I'll take that as yes. Okay. So the next one I'm going to do is called Straight Pride. And I don't know if you know this, but in Boston, a straight pride event was like approved, and I was like, is that not every day? And like I was like, what's that going to even look like whenever it's going on? So this is what I was imagining it would look like. Every shade of beige would be draped around Boston. Don't Stop Believin' in Summer of '69, blaring from the floats. Grown men dressed in Buzz Lightyear costumes. Straight women can leave their gay best friends in a playpen. Yeah, there's a bit of ouch now. Every colour of the rainbow blended into a terrible brown. And they'll wave that great brown flag around and shout their message aggressively. We're here, not queer. Not queer, get used to it. We're here, not queer, get used to it. But we are used to it. missionary position. Female impersonators impersonated by females. Outdoor screenings of the Titanic. Goat yoga. Avocado toast. Movies starring Tom Cruise. And khaki pants. Protest, verb. A statement or action expressing disapproval of or objection to something. LGBT activists will get accused of being Westboro Baptists for picketing the ghastly Pride parody with signs that read, "When did a straight person get jailed for being straight? When did a straight person get put to death for being straight? When was it illegal for men and women to get married? What is there to protest?" For 16 years, I wore your disapproval like I chose the clothes myself. Bitch, you should see the garments I'd buy if you were all blind. I would walk through the streets in a gown of aluminum effect, the sun beating light off it so brightly you would reach enlightenment, and see the flagrant displays of affection you take for granted. All those times I stopped holding hands with a man to placate. I know your words more than I know my own. They're inside my pores. Every day I wake inside your world and breathe in your Disney. Oh, repressed majority. How have you coped these last 10 years? Is this because we took rainbows away from My Little Pony? That's it. Dear straight men. Dear straight men, just because I'm gay, it doesn't mean I want every man. I only want most of them. There's no need to think yourself special. I have a crush on humanity. I want to be Freddie Mercury rolling across a sea of naked men, their oiled bodies glistening, carrying me for eternity, my preferred mode of transport. I'm watching my carbon footprint. It's my cycle to work scheme. Tell your company. Dear straight men, just because I'm gay, it doesn't mean I wear makeup. It's only a little bit of lip liner I put on for Tesco. I dress up for the meat freezers. The vapor pouring out is stage smoke. I vanish into linoleum. Now you see me, now you don't. Dear straight men, just because I'm gay, please don't message me when your girlfriend sleeps. Send me love letters. I don't mind affairs as long as they're high profile. I can be your Monica Lewinsky. Send me roses on my birthday. Pay for hotel rooms with cash, never credit. We need to keep Hillary sweet. Dear straight men, obviously I take my sexuality very seriously. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go to my mother's house. Here comes my taxi of rolling man bodies. I have too many. Okay, I'm going to do one. It's called A Queen Trying to Survive His Teens. And it's kind of about like growing up gay in Ireland and, you know, just the struggles in it and stuff, but like the little secret little bursts of happiness you get when you're in the privacy of your room and like, you know, whatever. And getting through all of that actually in general. So A Queen Trying to Survive His Teens. I was born May 6th, 1992. homosexuality was legalized in 1993. I guess that means I was an illegal baby. You know what they say about gays, always needing an entrance. By the time I reached 12, I knew well how to behave. I studied the hand movements of men, steady ships tied down by their hips. And when they sat, I watched them sail into the bay of their lap. Whereas mine were little pink Barbie boats that zipped around in conversations, gesticulating. When I sat with my hands clasped on my lap, they became a bone china basin held with rubber wrists. And then I turned them into ships. Each morning in the bathroom, the boy machine, the black bathroom mat, a conveyor belt carried me along a line of Lynx cans, spraying gas from their steel eyes. A comb slick with Dax wax moved over and back, until I emerged, glossy, packaged, believable. I befriended some boys, the soccer kind, said I supported Arsenal to survive, when really I was watching Desperate Housewives. But I deny my love for that show 3 times before the cock crowed. Their approval was my air. When I turned 16, I felt the word fabulous on my tongue. That sparkling, ridiculous word tasted like a cherry cocktail that I splashed around in conversations, announcing who I was. I flew a flag and hilarious girls encircled me protectively, their little gay president. We laughed so hard together, moving as one, wall to wall in the school halls, an untouchable circle. Thank you.